Welcome back to Summer Sunrise. This is Jeffrey here at the Riverwalk Center, along with Chris Willard on a little brisk, single-digit Wednesday morning. How you doing?
It'll keep you awake. This weather. Yeah, it's fine.
Did you sleep indoors last night?
I did actually,
Good
for once. Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah. You know, this time of year, it's really good that you know where you're going to be sleeping the night before. It's 3 degrees right now, and we're expecting the sun to come out. But we're going to have some snow flurries on the way, and I'll tell you about that next time we do weather. But let's talk about the Backstage Theatre. Wedding Eve wrapping up a successful run.
That's right. Final weekend. We have shows on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this brand new show.
Give us kind of the cliff notes of this production.
Well, it's about Eve and Juno, who are con artists from the East, and they've traveled west and eventually made their way to running a studio. But the studio has put out one turkey after another, so they have to save their butts, basically. And they decide to stage a wedding and get Eve married and legitimize her in the eyes of the new Hollywood system, the Hays Code, the production code, trying to tamp down on less than desirables in the industry.
Essentially, Eve was kind of like a doorknob. Everyone had to turn, and they kind of hooked her up with this fake wedding. Was it Johnny Handsome? Is that the guy's name?
Well, no, that's what they called him, Mr. Johnny Handsome. It was Johnny Fabian.
Johnny
So
Fabian.
they invent this fictional fiance and hire an actor, but the actor runs off with the money, and so they're stuck with what the hell do we do now?
And so this is the Wedding Eve. It goes off. Is it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7:30 each night. Yeah.
And coming up, a classic. First it was on Broadway, then it was on the small screen, and now it's on the stage at the Backstage.
Skip the big screen, you know. It was the
right.
Walter Matthau and
right.
Jack Lemmon version. Yeah, we're doing The Odd Couple, which actually we've never done at the Space, the legitimate first version of it. I think we did the all-female version of The Odd Couple, but now we're doing the actual Odd Couple. Neil Simon updated it in 2004 and changed the title. He calls it Oscar and Felix, a new Odd Couple. So we're very excied about that. Yeah.
Who's I know you've casted for that. You're rehearsing right now. Who's that featuring?
Well, actually, I'm going to be playing Felix Unger, the persnickety of the two, exactly. Typecast once again.
Right.
And then a good buddy of mine, Tom Barillo, who's an actor down in Denver, is playing Oscar Madison. And then everyone else is local from up here. Arranges from John Hans, who was in The Wedding Eve as the gangster, and he's playing Murray the cop. And who else do we got? Grant Miller, first time on stage with him. He's going to be playing Vinny. And Gerald Alexander, a guy from down in Denver, is up to do it. Bob Cottrell's in the show. Genevieve Price and Erica Fox are playing the Spanish sisters that live upstairs that Oscar tries to hook Felix up with.
And when will be the opening night of that?
It's going to open on March 1st. That's our champagne opening, and it'll play Thursday through Saturdays, except for one Sunday matinee at 1:30. It's going to play until March the 31st.
All right, so no, wait a minute. If we have next weekend's the final weekend of the Wedding Eve, and then March 1st opens this weekend, and then March 1st is the opening of The Odd Couple, so you're going to be dark for a little bit?
Yeah, exactly, while we're getting our set up and doing final rehearsals for Oscar and Felix.
Okay, so here's the deal. If you want to see some live theater, well, you're crazy if you don't. The final weekend of the Wedding Eve, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 453-0199, Backstage Theatre. That's with an R-E, isn't it?
It is.
.org, and you can book online. Not a bad seat in the house, and they do sell adult and non-alcoholic beverages. And then we have coming up April 1st the gala, and I don't use that word loosely. I don't say gala loosely, but this is gala, the Backstage variety show.
The way you say it. Right, exactly, yeah.
Notice I didn't say talent show.
Exactly. This is a Backstage Bash, our fourth annual, actually, but the second year in a row that we've done this idea, which is to do a community talent show, essentially. Yeah, exactly. Kind of reversal. What you think people wouldn't be doing on stage, they're doing on stage. It's going to be really fun.
And we should point out, you don't need talent. I mean, I MC it, so it's pretty. I've set the bar very, very low.
So there you go.
And we're still soliciting acts.
And we are indeed. Yeah, if you'd like to participate, we'd love to hear from you. So you can go online at the backstagetheatre.org and send us an email that way and let us know that you're interested, or call that number 453-0199.
Right. Or when you see Chris out and about, just kind of go into your act, Hollywood, just kind of, if he's sitting at, having breakfast, kind of blurry-eyed somewhere, just kind of go into your shtick. So that'll be special. So, and that's April 1st. March 1st is the opening of Oscar and Felix, and then the final weekend is this weekend of the Wedding Eve.
That's right.
All right, cool,
coming
man.
out. Lots of stuff to do.
A lot of stuff to do. We'll be back with more, and I'll let you know what's going down weather-wise. Around 3 degrees as we speak. It is going to warm up, but we have some snow coming our direction, maybe 4 inches before it's all said and done in the next 24, 36 hours. Tell you all about it when we come back. Don't go away.